Rich Trani with TMC here at CES 2013. We're at the Broadcom booth, and I'm speaking with
Joe Del Rio, Marketing Director for Broadcom.
Wade Wan, Senior Manager of Broadband Technology with Broadcom.
Excellent. So gentlemen, what are we seeing here? What is this demo?
This is the BCM 7445, our fourth generation home gateway solution for the home. What's new about it is that we're introducing 4K by 2K video decode and display, along with HEVC compression, which improves the compression rate of delivering that high resolution content to the home.
Excellent. Now, did you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, in terms of this is the first example of a next generation set-top box in terms of the first 28 nanometer chip, as Joe mentioned, in terms of where the industry is migrating toward is ultra high definition television, UHD TV. In terms of this is an example to drive these displays, with basically from the set-top box to get the content in terms of to the TV and make the home experience a better experience from what is currently being delivered today.
Now you're making the insides, or you're making the chips inside, and then you work with companies that then in turn would sell this to carriers, cable companies. What happens then?
That's an excellent question. We are part of an infrastructure, and we build chips, we build software that surrounds that chip. We do provide reference boxes, but our customer is a manufacturer of a set-top box who then in turn sells to an operator or maybe an over-top provider. Some of this technology actually does go into retail, but predominantly it's an industrial product into a infrastructure of subscribers and operators.
So companies like Scientific Atlanta or Aris, those kinds of people?
Exactly. They would be manufacturing, well, Scientific Atlanta is now part of Cisco, but they would be manufacturing a box and they would sell it to Time Warner or Comcast or such.
Motorola, well now it's Aris, that part
that's right. Motorola has been purchased by Aris, and Aris will be making set-top boxes and they will compete either for those operators or some other operators as well that they service.
Excellent. Anything else I should know?
Well, I think that what's really interesting about this technology is that it represents 4 times the resolution of 1080p 60. So if you can imagine 4 1080p 60 TVs in front of you, that's the level of clarity we're delivering. And this is the kind of, this is a year of education. We're going to be educating the consumer and the industry on what this technology is about. And if you had some downtime this weekend, and maybe you saw The Hobbit, for example, that was a 4K by 2K 48 frame video presentation. The consumer is becoming aware of this technology and what and the clarity that it's capable of. So now we're in the process of actually transforming the technology to be able to deliver it in a price point that a consumer can enjoy.
And I should mention that it's staggering. The viewers right now we're not shooting in 4K, so they cannot experience what we're experiencing here. This is breathtaking video quality.
Yeah. Well, I would say no. Let's go down and go look at the North Hall of CES and talk to Sony and JVC and see the equipment that they're offering the industry. 4K by 2K equipment is readily available, and cameras are reasonably priced. So, and actually, there's a lot of content from the content creators in Hollywood and elsewhere who have been building up a database of 4K by content. They just need a way to get it to the consumer in a reasonable fashion. And this technology is part of the story. It's going to help us get there.
Excellent, thanks. Anything else? That's everything, right? Thank you, gentlemen.